Hello, everyone. This is part of webinar we are doing, partnering with Queen's Chamber of Commerce, targeting real estate agent for digital marketing. So thank you, everyone, for joining in. The first thing I want to go and talk about real estate in general, what I found out, my experience in last, um, you know, 15, 20 years in New York City area that digitalization come to a point where you cannot ignore it anymore. Whether you are starting today as an agent or if you are running in an office, whether you work part-time or full-time, digital marketing is essential part of your real estate plan, your marketing plan. So there are a few areas which I want to go over today. Number one, you know, social media is big right now, right? So you need to make sure your presence is out there. If you are just starting out, you need to create a page for yourself in Facebook and different platform, Instagram. Whether you use your personal brand or you can create your own page for your brand, it is perfectly fine using your brand, whatever brand you have it. I think Facebook is still controlling like what is on real estate right now. A lot of people are personally connected because the way you are getting your clients also through your personal network, and those people are living on Facebook, the home buyer or home seller. Instagram definitely for more younger audience, and LinkedIn if you are targeting professional audience. So remember that which field you are targeting, who is your clients are, and then target those three platforms. It could be overwhelming for some of you to maintain all these three platforms. It's a lot of work sometimes. So definitely start with one, set up your page, and create a content strategy. I think one thing I have noticed that some of you, can't figure out what to post because of AI and ChatGPT and Google Bard. That can give you a good direction, but however, your personalization is very important. I was talking to listening to Gary B, one of the social media icon, and he talks about that end of the day, people will be attracted who you are. So let's say, my friend Badrul Chaudhary or other real estate agent, I know that some of them post their personal stuff, which is perfectly fine. As a buyer or seller, I want to connect with that human being. What you do beside work also very important. So you cannot just go ahead and post about your which house you sell, what listing you have it. You also want to give them advice, you also want to give them winter advice so they find your post is useful to them. You want to associate with yourself with different hobbies and stuff and post them. Be whatever you are. Maybe you are having a coffee middle of the day, post it, and which is fine. But I think you need to create an audience on social media, and it is not an easy job. Definitely do that. Once you go to the next step, your virtual tour, high quality photos for social media, especially for Instagram, you need to create reels, and Facebook also. Reel making is very, very important. So I would highly suggest all of you to use reel making as an option and, use professional or hire someone in Fiverr. Overseas market is, you can easily do it. You can use AI tools to do that also. Um, I think the last thing you want to do the ads using social media, but I would not go there if you are starting right now. You need a little bit of experience and see who is your audience is, and then start going in. The next thing I want to talk about that most of the successful agent, they are very aware of their reputation management, and I will go to the reputation management first, and then SEO, right? Google, Zillow, and Realtor, all these places, your reviews are very important. So you need to have a way through your CRM system or any tool, even Excel file, that whom you are selling the house, collect their reviews. If they have submitted the reviews, reply to them, engage, share those reviews on social media. Now, Zillow, Google, and Realtor is few platform, but maybe based on your market, you may want to look for other also and maintain them. So, and I think Google is controlling whole world right now, and you probably want to put a little bit more effort on there. There are software which can, if you are busy realtor, you probably want to automate this. You want to use a software which will send the Google reviews automatically to your buyer or seller, and they will write down reviews, and then you will approve it, and reply there. I think managing and responding to online reviews are very, very important. Um, Now, as far as the SEO, this is probably undermined in this community. After talking to many of you, I started realizing that you don't think that people will search for your name, but a lot of people search for your name as soon as they figured out about you on Google. So whether you are at least on top three, top four, sometime you may be on Badrul Chaudhry, but they click on Atlanta Badrul Chaudhry or Jahed Hussain or Imran, whoever your name is. When you are, people are finding your name when they search for it, and they don't see you on the right hand side as the reviews, and they don't see you on the listing as a realtor. You are losing something here. So start working on that local SEO. And Google My Business has a lot of tools which you can utilize to bring your search result on the top. And this is a long game also. You probably have to work on a content strategy to make your keyword popping up everywhere. If you are targeting, let's say, Belrose Realtor, you need to be very specific. Belrose Realtor, or some certain areas realtor, you probably need to start working on content based on that. The last topic I have it for today is networking. Over the years, I have seen that some people are only doing networking, and some people don't go to any event. They don't interact with anyone, and they think they will be successful. I am not saying that one way is better than others, but you have to keep a balance, right? If you want to get clients, whether buyer or seller, cold calling nowadays doesn't work. Door to door is very expensive. You probably need to have a strategy like 10% of your time, weekly basis, or even monthly basis, that you need to do some networking. What I mean by networking, don't think too much out there. Find a ways to hang out with few people, add values to them. A lot of time I have seen the more successful realtors are those who added values to their future clients. That means somebody probably needs some lawyer service, you talk to them. You are a realtor, you can connect with someone, right? Somebody is looking for some, you know, fixing their current home, and you find a good person who can help them. That's the way networking works. I feel like just meeting with someone is not good enough anymore, right? uh, you should join those realtor networking events, because you will learn from others. You will get to know how they are doing it, and also keep the motivation up and running. This is a hard field to work on. You need to host event if you can. Even a smaller event, like meet with 3 4 people in a restaurant and have a coffee, or whatever it is, that will help you to do it. I think community event, I see that a lot of realtor I know that they are against community. Like, even in, if you are living in Queens Chamber of Commerce, they host a lot of events. There are non-profit I know that they are hosting event mail, a picnic, and those places. You need to start going there. Not necessarily always you have to promote yourself too much, but people need to see your faces. So usually people remember your face after 10 12 times, so you have to do that a lot more than what you are doing right now, collaborating with local businesses. So, of course, that's how you'll meet a businessman, and then they may need certain things, and you will just get involved, and they may need someone, and then they will refer to you. So I always believe that collaboration is very important, whether community places like mosque and other in the mandir and those places, you probably need to charge. You really need to collaborate with them, maybe sponsor a meal, or go there regularly and talk to them. That's how you will build trust with those people. Um, I also feel that if somebody refer you a client, you need to encourage them. You need to give them a gift, maybe Christmas time or Eid time and other religious holiday, you send them a gift. That is a good way of doing networking and referral strategy. So this is my summary. I don't want to take too much of your time. If you find this helpful, we'll deep into more deep topic like how to do social media, how to do these kind of things in our next session. Please do join us. Thank you.